Following a string of sinkholes across Seoul, aging sewage lines, one of the primary causes, have become a key focus for urgent repairs.
최근 서울 곳곳에서 땅 꺼짐 현상이 발생하고 있는 가운데 주된 원인 중 하나인 노후 하수관이 시급한 정비 대상으로 떠오르고 있습니다. Right. So we've had that situation where there was that sinkhole, actually a few sinkholes. And so this is scary for people, especially like in the Gangbuk area. A lot of people, it's very dense, a lot of buildings, people who work in those buildings. Oof.
Yeah, these are very busy, dense areas of Seoul that have some of the oldest sewage lines. So 종로, 용산, 성북, 영등포.
Yeah.
All of these areas have a lot of pipes that are over 50 years in use.
Yeah, that's pretty old.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe originally there wasn't a problem with these pipes, but at some point you do have to change them.
Sure.
So this being a huge problem, and now they are trying to find funding to address this problem.
I would imagine that it is going to cost a lot of money, and it's these sewage systems. You're having to replace these aging sewage systems. So I would think this is going to be a very big expense for the city. Or the government.
So the city already does change out these old pipes. They do about 100 kilometers a year. 매년 그 100km 정도는 교체하는데요. It takes about 200 billion won. 약 2천억 원 들이는데요. That is not even enough to keep at pace. So even though they're already spending this amount of money, they're already replacing 100 kilometers a year, the system is aging faster than that.
Oh, really?
So they need to add even more funding, even more work to stay at pace.
So it's interesting that, of course, I would think because when you've got pipes and you've got water going through, and maybe if there's a leak, perhaps it's rusty, and then that just makes it softer. And, it's just like a kind of a cascading effect.
Yes.
Like a domino effect.
It's one of those things that it starts out very small.
Right.
And it builds quite quickly.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's usually a small leak, a small crack that makes the ground soft and kind of drain away.
That's right. That's right. This is really serious. I'm kind of afraid now.
It is something that sometimes it's hard to know beforehand. 갑자기 생기는 거잖아요,
Yeah,
sinkhole이.
that's true. And it's not just Korea. I mean, we've had it in Japan. I mean, there are places in America too.
Yes.
Yeah, this is kind of a worldwide phenomenon.
For sure.
Okay. So it's interesting, this word aging. Aging 하면 we are aging. We are getting older, right?
노력하고 있죠.
Yes, that's right. But systems and buildings and, things can also age.
Yes.
노후.
노후된 뭐뭐, right. In this case, it is the aging sewage pipe. So old sewage pipes, of course, is also possible to use.
Sure.
But this aging, of course, feels that
With time.
Yeah, it's happened over time.
Yeah, gradually.
Slowly getting damaged.
That's it. And sewage is S-E-W-A-G-E. Pronunciation again, Cameron? Sam?
Sewage.
Yes.
Sewage.
Sewage. Okay, good to know. All right, let me read that again. Following a string of sinkholes across Seoul, aging sewage pipes, one of the primary causes, have become a key focus for urgent repairs.